It's a buck rub from back in September. Rubbing the velvet off his antlers and toughening up his neck for doing battle. See, rubbed up on that tree too. We got a weak bit of sun trying, but not making it. It was 34 when I left the house. I'm just maybe a mile north and a little bit east of my home. There's a little creek, small creek runs through here. Little pond out there. And it's December the 20th, Sunday. And yeah, no snow. No snow. Forecast is gonna call for warming up in a kind of a rain, snow, freezing mix. And there's some old scrapes from years past. I was, I hiked this area quite a bit, and I seen him 2-3 times last fall, and I could never catch him on film. He was just up, and he'd bed down on the edge of the swamp behind me, and he'd come out of there and he'd be gone, and I just couldn't get him on camera, but he was beautiful. Nothing really huge, but at least an 8-pointer, and a nice spread. So I'm back here just for a stroll and see what deer. I had no sign. I could hear a few ravens. Very quiet. Traffic out on the road. Yeah, no snow. I don't know what to say about that. It's close to Christmas. I got my doubts. I'm not going to see any snow by Christmas. Pretty good trail here I'm following. I flushed grouse in here last fall too. And when I come here in the spring, I see the sandhill cranes and ducks. And the industrial park is just to my south here. And it's quiet, no deer. Possibly rifle season that was done the end of November, and there might be a extended black powder rifle archery, I'm not sure, but most of the guys are well done hunting, and most of those guys are watching football this afternoon. Leaving me the woods. Yeah, I got a southeast wind, so I'm walking into the wind. I circled around to come back that way, but I was hoping possibly to stumble upon an antler. They could already have starting to drop their antlers, and so it would be nice to get. It's a rare find if you get both, but even if you get one, it would be nice. If they spend the winter under the snow, the mice like to chew on them, so it'd be nice to catch them now. I gotta wonder, our snowshoe hares, I'm coming up on the cedar swamp here, and the snowshoe hares, I would imagine, have turned. They're, the trigger that turns them isn't snow, it's the season, so they could be white in this brown world. I seen coyotes scat back there, and there's a few old coyote dens. I had hoped to catch them last spring, and then I was having all those health issues. I just couldn't get out. Speaking of health issues, I see the cardiologist tomorrow. Get the results of my tests, see what's going on. Yeah, It's not, it's not good. I can feel it, you know, I can feel it. It's just I'm drained and heart's pumping 30%. I don't know. I don't know what they can do. Pacemaker maybe? I don't know. So we'll get the news tomorrow. Wish me luck. It's been a challenging year, you know. I mean, it's to have this late season where I could have been kayaking. It's just, ooh, it's frustrating. Frustrating. But now, this morning it was 19 Fahrenheit, and the morning before it was 9. So yeah, it's cold. So we've tightened up. There's frost in the ground right now. Yeah, this is a pretty nice deer run here. I'm hiking down, but jibber jabbering. No, but yeah, it'd be a real find to get an antler. I like to, especially one like that, nice 8-pointer. This was his turf. That rub you see back there, there were 4 other ones that I had seen along here. So, but he could have been shot during the hunting season. They've had so many deer in the city limits that they granted special harvest permits to thin them out. Yeah, this is nice. Local utility has got their yard right up there with transformers and poles and equipment. I'm just north of that. It's amazing the amount of wildlife you get this close to town or within the city limits. Yeah, nice trail. Bit of rubble. Plastic from a milk jug and full of teeth marks. You know, I've seen that over here close to that coyote den. I gotta wonder, you know, if they pick that up and chew around on it. Dragged it back here. Yeah, just crisscross. Probably too wet to get down in the cedar swamp down there. And I better not venture too far. Just get out for a mile or 2 walk. Stretch my legs. All right. Nice birch tree there. Yeah, surprised. Nothing. Well, if I see anything exciting, I'll try to catch it. Yeah, you can see the creek is high out of the banks. This is one of the outlets out of Lake Antoine. Part of it goes underground culvert system to get here, and it flows down into the Menominee River. Well, this is me back home. I made it. No deer, no rabbits, no squirrels. Very quiet. Very quiet. There you go. Yeah, all the outdoor projects are done. Gardens are put to bed. No partying back here till spring. You know, the lilacs even started to green up a little bit with that warm weather. Very strange. Yeah, here's the lace gardens. Got a lot of good stuff. Strawberries to back in the corner. She got her beds cleaned up. Not much wind anymore. Last breath was southwest. There she is, hanging. Fire pit cleaned out, ready for next year. Central air all wrapped up in blue. Oh, projects. Yeah. No bird bath froze right to the bottom. I got that white mouse guard on the bases of my apple trees. Got them wrapped up, otherwise underneath the snow they tend to chew. I planted these two guys when I first moved in here 9 years ago, and they were a foot high. And 9 years, they are taller than me. I like to plant a tree, it marks time, you know. At least it does for me. Check the back garden. Somebody bought the old warehouse next to us there, and they're storing stuff back here. Quiet neighbors, really, so I don't mind being here. Yeah, there, she's looking pretty darn slim. Some garlic bulbs. There's some stuff underneath the ground she leaves in. That's on the far side, that's all rhubarb over there. This post is my corner, and I use this to, you can see the axe marks. This is where I chop my kindling on, my cedar. And the other side the fence. Big tour. Yeah, there's the old railroad grade, the old Chicago Northwestern, long gone, years ago, tracks gone. Last year at this time, that's a Groom snowmobile trail. Whew, this is really something. So, yeah, the old fence is in need of repair. Gotta have projects, you know, can't let them run out. Alright, well, this is me home. It's a good walk, good bit of fresh air. And by chance, I don't get back online for another video or anything. I want to thank everybody again for their videos, much appreciated. And whatever holiday you celebrate, I hope it's a happy and good one. We had Christmas with my granddaughter yesterday. Fun stuff. So, be well, and I'll see you in the next one.